fucking cowards. Every last one of you are fucking cowards. If you were real big, you'd show your fucking faces.
Take the mask off, pussy!
You have to hide behind a fucking mask.
Take the mask off, cowards!
You have to hide behind masks.
Hey guys, I'm really tired of typing out the same things over and over, so I figured I would just make a video about Charlotte and ICE and everything we saw and did and learned. When I heard ICE was in Charlotte, I was like, you fucking where? We're not about to do this shit. Like, I just could not let this go without doing something. We had some information from somebody who had said that they were operating out of the CPB location, which is Customs and Border Protection. They were gearing up in the parking lot, like changing from civilian clothes. They had all their crap in the back of a truck. Like, dude looked dead at us with our cameras up, dropped his pants, changed clothes.
He's gotta put on his big boy pants.
Like, was trying to find a shirt that didn't stink. Like, bro, if you have to sniff it 3 times, it stinks. Caught him with their pants down. So we went past the front parking lot and we're parked kind of between CPB and the building beside it. Probably not good at estimating distances. 50, 75 feet from them. Not very far, and they definitely could see what we were doing. Like, we weren't hiding it, we weren't being sneaky. The thought was, when they roll out, we'll live stream location to see where they're going so people can be informed. The original group that we saw were obviously watching us. Like I said, we were visible. They got in their car and then they sped out. And I mean, like, sped out of there so that we couldn't follow them. So we followed them. They were going 70 in a 45, and I was like, nah, you're not gonna trap me like that. Like, I'm gonna stay the speed limit as much as possible. We followed them to the DHS facility in Charlotte, which was just like 5 minutes away. Went around behind the building so that we couldn't get back there. So when we got back to CPB, there were way more agents, like, suited up. So we got in our same spot. I made a rookie mistake, which I now know, and I started live streaming on TikTok. I thought, hey, this is live information. Tell people where we are. They can see what's actually happening right now. Well, I ended the live stream hours later and TikTok banned my account, so I no longer have access to that footage. I appealed it. They denied it on some bullshit. Anyway, the same exact spot we had been before. Behind the CPB building, there was like a mesh fence. Mesh. See-through. You can see through it. I mean, it obscured somewhat, but you could still see through it. And kind of like peeked out with their cameras to take pictures. I was like, okay, good job, buddy. You're doing your best. We're not hiding. We're not covering our faces. So I'm live streaming on TikTok. 8 of them pop out of their cars kind of quickly and surround our car. It is me and my friend Atlas, combined weight of 200 pounds of human being max. And they said, let me see your identification. And I said, no. Are you here? And he said that we were on federal property. Like, I didn't know this was federal property. There's a guy in this work truck eating his lunch from like a construction company. So I wasn't aware. It wasn't posted. So we're gonna leave. He says, no, you're officially being detained for filming federal property while on federal property. I was like, well, okay, you can see my ID. He takes a picture of it with his personal phone. Badge number was ATL-07. His buddy ATL-08 took a picture of my ID with his personal phone. So I looked at ATL-08 and I said, hey man, are you really like okay with having a job where you have to cover your face? Like, you don't think there's a little something wrong if you can't show your face to anybody for the job you're doing? He said, I love this job. And I was like, oh, is it the money? Is the money makes it worth it? He said, no, it's the job. And I was like, oh, so you just like assaulting people. You just like beating up people and making them terrified. Got it. 07 brings my ID back and is like, you can be in the front parking lot or you can be out on the street, but you cannot be back here. So I was like, cool, we'll just go over there. Like, right there. Again, not good at estimating distances, maybe 50 feet away. So we park in the street so we could get like a good line of sight between the buildings. They're occasionally popping out, waving at us, taking pictures of us. I'm like, bro, I'm live streaming. I'm broadcasting the fuck you taking a picture of? Just follow my live. It's not really going anywhere for us to follow. So we're like, we're tired. Let's go get some lunch. Go to turn around in that front parking lot where they said we could go. And one of them zooms out from the back in his SUV and attempts to turn into and hit our vehicle. So I stop and we're like, what the fuck, dude? He does the thing where he's like hitting the gas, like getting a little closer. I back up and I go to pull out again and another one pulls up Like he's gonna hit the car. And so I just stopped and I rolled down the window and I'm like, hey, are you trying to hit my car? He pops out, pulls his mask up, pops out. This is your only warning, like don't get in this parking lot again or we're gonna arrest you. I'm like, bro, I'm just trying to leave to go get lunch. Like, why are you trying to hit my car? I'm trying to leave. You blocked me from leaving. So at that point we said, fuck lunch. They want us to leave, so we're gonna stay. Stayed for a few more hours, documenting their vehicles. A lady who worked at the building across from CPB came out and was like, hey, we love what you guys are doing. We appreciate it. She said they show up at like 6 a.m. They all roll out right at 8 a.m. Between 5 and 6:30, they come back unmasked, get in their personal vehicles and leave. Oh, thank you for that information. We're gonna go eat, we're gonna come back, piss them off again. As we're leaving, we pass the DHS facility and we see a couple of guys with megaphones. Yay, we have friends. We realize it's Jolly Good Ginger's people, the vets that we had met in DC on November 5th. So we went parked, then we linked up with them, screamed at DHS a while.
Yeah. Hey, bitch, remember me? Yeah, I got fucking friends now, bitch.
Then we all met back up at CPB. They felt comfortable bullying Atlas and I, but they didn't say shit to these combat vets who were letting them have it.
Why did my grandfather fight Nazis? Why did I fight Al Qaeda for you fucking Nazi January 6th fucking Proud Boy little bitches to destroy this nation?
I mean, go look at like DeWoke Farmers videos. They were fucking blasting these guys.
Oh, look at this chunky fuck right here. Look at this. Hesgath wants to raise PT standards in the Marines, but ICE is rolling around with fucking Gravy Team 6 here. Jesus fucking Christ. Do a fucking sit-up, you fat fuck.
They don't want to mess with them, of course. This morning, I got up at 5 a.m., 5:30 a.m., because it just warms my heart to bother them.
Have fun being a Nazi today.
As they were coming in, like we were parked in our same spot in the street.
Good morning. Hope you have the day you deserve.
As the guys roll in, they're like waving at them, pointing at us, like cover your face because we're a bunch of fucking pussies.
Better put that hoodie on. Don't want anybody to see your face.
Show me your fucking face.
Show me your face, you pussy. That's what I thought.
30 to 40 agents, a dozen on the first round that rolled out and another dozen on the second round. It was a ton of them. The things they all had in common were they all had very blacked out windows. Back windows especially were just completely blacked out. If there was a front license plate, it was blacked out, like it had a black cover over it. The tags were all out of state for North Carolina. I don't know if it's because I was there recording them, but they were driving with their faces covered. But I do think that was probably my fault. I noticed sometimes when they pulled into DHS, their faces were uncovered. Again, until they saw us. They were all mobilizing out of CPB, Customs Border Protection office. They were taking people into and out of the Department of Homeland Security office, document what vehicles they're in. They are aggressive, stay safe. Yeah, that was kind of my experience in Charlotte. It was just really terrible. So